Welcome back, guys. This is Jack Flash from My World Entertainment 26. And this week, I'm going to talk about these two dumbass parents from Wisconsin that were starving their infant daughter because they didn't want her to be obese. Now, the gist of the story is she was born, beautiful baby, 8 pounds, X amount of ounces. They were happy, but they felt she was too fat. Are you fucking kidding me? Too fat? It's a fucking infant, dumbass. What is she supposed to do? So they wanted her to lose weight. In the midst of that, she dropped from 8 pounds to 5 pounds. So child services finally decided to get off their fat asses and do something and took the child away from her. I'm not so sure what's the child's state right now, but I know that Christopher and Mary Saltz are two stupid ass parents that should never be allowed to have children. Now, they interviewed a doctor and they said over the course of time, 3 months, you're supposed to be, I believe, double your weight or maybe 10 pounds more than, I don't know how they broke it down. But I know in a year from now, or 9 months to a year, it's supposed to be triple the amount. The weight baby is supposed to weigh triple the amount of what it was first born. Now, I want to know what the hell these parents were thinking. Like, what are the baby supposed to do? She's hungry. She needs a nutrition. And you're depriving her of this. Now, here's the funny part of the whole story. They didn't even charge them with felony accounts. No, they got one felony account, which will allow them to go to prison for 1 year and a $25,000 fine. Are you kidding me? People do less crimes and they get more time than that. They neglected a child. That's almost murder. In my opinion, that's attempted murder right there. You attempted to kill that baby. Oh, and then the lawyer for Mary is funny because she said, he or she, I'm not so sure who the gender of the lawyer, was like, well, this is not a felony charge. This should be considered misdemeanor neglect. Neglect my ass. You try to kill that baby, you dumb fuck. These two, Christopher should get his ass beat in prison and he should get 10 years. And Mary should get another 15 because she pushed that baby out. And she's allowing this dumbass to convince her to not feed her baby. Are you kidding me? Excuse me. Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. It's fucking dumbass parents like this. I'm sorry. I'm a father. And if I was to see my wife or my son's mother say, well, I'm not going to feed your child, I'm going to smack the taste out of her mouth. Are you kidding me? These parents nowadays, I don't know what's going on. It's the problem with society. They attempted murder. Fuck child neglect. That was attempted murder. And they're not even going to get a slap on the wrist. They're going to, of course, if they're giving them a year in prison and a $25,000 fine, they're going to plead. Eventually, they're going to come to a plea, which is probably going to be like 2 months in prison and a $10,000 fine. This is ridiculous. There's no consequences for their actions. It just pisses me off, people are dying to have babies. And then you got two morons trying to kill their baby. Look, if you don't want the child, try to find a person that will adopt the baby. And if you can't find someone to adopt the baby, give it up for, bring it to an adoption agency. And if you feel bad about that, drop it off in a precinct. Drop the baby off in a church, in a fire department. Don't kill the baby. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. But look, that's my time. I'm going to run out of here. I want to give a special shout out to Dominican USA, as I always do. Shout out to my man Freddie Imperial. Also, for you sports fanatics, check out my Sports Fanatics page on Facebook. So it's Facebook/Sports Fanatics. Shout out to my man Q for creating that page. All of my fans, join that page if you like sports. Also, I want to give a shout out to Marquez for whooping Pacquiao's ass and getting robbed. Fuck you, Bob Arum.